Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CW Outdoors. Today we'll be making a homemade raccoon feeder. Yesterday we made the trap, and I'll have that in the description below. But today we'll be making a feeder, and we need the feeder to attract the raccoons to our spot. But we're gonna put separate bait into the trap so we can catch the raccoons. So like I was saying, we're making a feeder. Our supplies, we got this somewhat of a pipe that screws together in the middle. You can use PVC pipe and some end caps or something, but make sure it has holes in the bottom. You can cut holes or whatever, just make big enough holes in the bottom. Next we have some rope so we can tie the feeder to the tree. Let's get started. So to set the feeder up, what I would do is just hang it by a tree where it's just hanging just like that, but not too far off the ground. That's where they have to reach up and grab it. But I have this hole in the top of it, and I'm just going to hang it by a limb by that hole with the rope, and that should work. Alright guys, so I got the feeder half full of corn, and we're going to be taking it to our spot where we put the trap at yesterday, and we're going to hang it up on the tree over there. You can see there's our trap. So I figure out where I'm gonna put it. Just put it on that tree right there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on this tree over here. And hopefully we'll make it work. Alright guys, so what I did, I put a screw in my tree. There's no limbs on this tree to hang this rope from. So I put a screw on in there so I can hang this rope. Now I'm gonna hang the feeder up. What I got a loop on the end of my rope. And on the other end, I don't have a loop. So what I'm gonna do feed the end that doesn't have a loop through my hole up here. And I'm gonna feed that in through the loop, making a tight knot. See, it's not going anywhere. And what I'm gonna do, run my rope over my screw and pull it up. Like that. Once you got it put up there, turn it to where you want it. You want the holes in the front. Screw. So put it where you want it. About, gosh dang it, about that high is fine. Right above the tree. And then what you want to do is wrap around the feeder. Keep wrapping. Then what you do, come around the tree, the rope, and then you come around your feeder so you can anchor it to the tree. Make it tight. You do that a couple times around the tree. And once you got 3 or 4 wraps on there, you just tie some knots in the rope, keep it from going anywhere. I'm just going to tie 3 or 4 knots just to keep it from coming loose. And it's fine if a little corn falls on the ground. That just gives them something to work for when they get done eating. After you got that done, wrap up and tag in. Tuck it in one of these loops in there. Just tuck it in there where rope ain't hanging everywhere. Just like that. And the raccoons should come over here and just pick at these holes and knock some corn on the ground for them to eat. So this is what your finished feeder should look like. You'd have a limb at the top, and if you don't have a limb, put a screw up there and find some PVC pipe or something like this. This is about maybe 1.5 inches, maybe an inch. But wrap it around the feeder a couple times and fill your corn up just right above the middle, right below the middle actually, so it won't be so heavy, and it should work. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna put a trail camera on this feeder. See if I got the trail camera, and we're gonna go set it up over here by our feeder, so that way if we get any raccoons or anything on the feeder, we'll know it. Now the second problem is I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. There's our feeder, and there's our trap. I gotta find a tree to put this camera on so we can get pictures. I don't want to put it on the same tree as my feeder, because then I wouldn't get no good pictures. I guess I could put it on this tree, but it's a little too close, you know. I don't know. I found this pallet and I set it up in front of our feeder. And I'm gonna put the camera on the pallet just like that, and that should work. Alright guys, so I'm gonna set up my camera on this pallet, and I want it to be facing towards the ground so I can get all the raccoons in the picture, just not the feeder, you know. So right there is about right where I want it. What I'm gonna do, tighten it up to this pallet, and we'll be in business. Alright guys, so I got the camera set up right in front of the feeder, and hopefully we'll get some good pictures. If we don't, then I'm gonna delete this YouTube channel. No, I'm kidding. But we need to get some pictures on this camera. Alright guys, so we got the homemade feeder set up with corn in it, and we got the camera set up just to take some pictures for us. Hopefully we'll get some pictures. In the next episode, we're baiting our trap that we made in the last episode. I will link that episode down in the description below. But hopefully this will work. Don't forget to subscribe to us, like this video. We'll be having more content in the future. Just have to give me some time. So stay on the lookout. We're gonna have some more content. Hopefully we'll have this series done by the end of the week. But just subscribe, man. We got good videos. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm out. Peace, America.